Dungeons and Dragons and Daughters.
All right. Welcome, everyone, to another giant snail-filled episode of Dungeons & Dragons & Daughters. We are a 5th edition D&D actual play podcast. I am Kurt, Daddy the Dungeon Master, and we are currently playing through The Wild Beyond the Witchlight. Ooh. And to my left, we have...
Sam, who plays Lyrup Syrup of the House of Pancakes. And to my left, we have... Birdie, who plays Willow Carter, the weird character that we don't know yet who was weird. And to my left, we have...
I am Sammy, and I play the elf sorcerer Pinky Pog, and I am the pinkest of the pink, and I live in Pink World all the time.
How'd you remember that?
And to my left, we have...
I am Trent, and I play the turtle monk Solitude. I am also Sammy's dad.
Good job. Yay.
It's been a while since we played.
Yeah.
What? No.
It's the holidays. It's that time of year. It's busy.
Lots
of things going on. Does everybody remember where we left off?
Yes. I actually do.
I have notes.
I don't have that. I don't...
Imagine having notes, guys.
So you are in the swampy land of Hither. And you climbed down off of a broken roadway. It was about 100 feet up in the air, and you got down into the swamp, and that's when you came across a bandit group of giant rabbits. That they demanded not gold, not trinkets, not weapons or anything like that from you. They demanded your happiest memories. You promptly said no.
Thanks, but no thanks.
And then I think attacked them, or did regardless, you got into a fight.
Thing.
Yep.
Right?
You had the deal with
battle thing.
With the giant rabbits. You had the deal with tree/bushes.
Yay.
You had the deal with the water and sloshing through the muck. And there was a giant snail that they had with them that didn't appear to like them very much. And so that's where you stand now. You have 4 unconscious rabbit bandits around you. There's a giant snail that's just sort of hanging out. And there were 2 in the group that had ran away.
That snail's my bestie. Go talk to him.
And I think while you were successful in the fight, I think you guys did take a pretty good beating in it, or at least using up resources and spell slots and key points, that type of thing, right?
Imagine having spell slots now.
No? Doing all right? Okay.
Yeah, no. Yeah. I have 10 hit points. Oh, yeah, my pens, right? I did use 1 level 1 spell. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, my sheets.
So was it just Pinky that burned through all of hers? Because I think she used magic missile and shield.
Yeah, you used your spell slots. That's what I was checking. I was checking your health too, but it looks like your health is okay.
My sheets are so decorated.
Yeah, we love decorated sheets.
Yeah, Tude is not looking great.
Suck it up.
Oh yeah, 4.
I think it doesn't suck it up.
On a scale of 1 to 15, Tude's at about a 4.
Oh.
So just something to keep in mind. You burned up some of those resources. You're down on hit points, and so a short rest or a long rest may be something that you want to do.
Gosh darn it, we don't have a cleric anymore.
You don't have a cleric. No.
I think I do have healing. Hold on, let me move my pens. Okay.
Is this gonna be a new catchphrase or something?
I do have healing word, but that would be my last level 1 spell, but I could do it.
Yeah, and the valuable thing with healing word is that you can cast that as a bonus action. So right in the middle of combat, you can shoot out a quick heal to someone.
I think, probably a short rest might be more advisable.
So
if we're not going to take a full long rest.
Are we okay? So
we're picking up right where we left off. So you all are standing in about half a foot of water right now.
Knee deep in rabbits.
Yes, and just surrounded by unconscious rabbits.
Can we tie him up?
Yeah.
You want to tie them up?
Yes, please.
I know that Pinky really wanted to do that.
Because we should take them off to different corners so we could question them individually. Okay?
Oh yeah.
That way we don't get them like...
I know, but what if they learn, not learn, but what if they escape?
We won't allow them to.
We hit them.
What?
So you're going to tie them up. So
Okay,
if you go,
yes.
so
I don't have rope though, so
can I have all 4 of you do a survival
my
skill
God.
check for me?
Dude, it'd be so
'Cause
hilarious
each
carrying
of
a
you is going to
gigantic
grab some
rabbit.
rope and tie up your
I have
respective
hempen
rabbits.
rope.
I don't have rope. So where's my earth dice?
Wait, I don't know if I have
You said a
rope.
survival check?
Yes.
So you always,
Oh.
for a check, you always roll a d20,
okay.
and you look, there's your survival skill.
Ooh.
Yeah. So you can.
Oh, okay. Well, I have a good modifier, but I didn't roll very well. 10.
10.
I'm gonna roll my
okay.
new one.
Does Thieves' Tools have any ropes or Burglar's Pack?
Yes, that should have rope.
Okay, then we got rope.
That's in.
And I don't think I have
that's
rope,
a dot.
so ha ha ha.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna roll my
Yeah,
back.
two,
Sam,
and
sorry,
you tell
what
them
did
you got.
Lyra get for her survival check?
10.
10 total? Okay.
She wants to put fairy
Oh,
lights around the
God.
area to like brighten the space.
Why is my survival so bad? 4.
Oh my gosh.
4. Okay.
11.
11 for Pinky?
11.
10 for 2.
11.
We
Okay.
sucked at that.
No, we
That
slayed
was,
the
that
day.
was really bad.
All right, so yeah, you each take a respective rabbit, tie them up, and are you going to
Wait, was there
drag?
5 rabbits?
There's 4.
4. Oh, so we each have one.
Yeah, you each
Oh.
get one.
I sounded very Minnesota.
Oh yeah, you betcha.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my very own rabbit.
Oh, we're gonna question them in private, and then we're gonna find some information.
Should we stuff them in some bags?
Bags. Bags.
Bags. Yeah.
Bags.
We love some bags.
I also want, if there's a lead or like a harness or anything like that on the snail, then Tude would like drape that over a bush or tie it around a tree or something
Okay.
along.
Yeah,
to keep
and
the
that-
snail from wandering off.
There is.
Okay.
There is. Can you roll a animal handling check for me? And you get to do it with advantage because of your experience with the racing the giant snails
Yay.
previously.
15.
15. Okay. Yeah, that's no problem. I mean, the snail doesn't appear to be like super enthused to follow you, but it's not putting up a fight. It's so you grab hold of the lead and drag it over to the tree bush and loop it around there. And
Wait, so does he like me now? Am I his bestie then?
he's sort of he's indifferent to you. It's like he's
Oh.
not hostile, but
Does he like me a little more?
roll a perception check.
Yay! Dog dice, you better do some better stuff there. Oh my. A 4.
4. Yeah, you really can't tell. It's again, the snail is just sort of indifferent.
I'm
It's just-
surprised I handled him because I have a -1 animal handling. I don't get how I did that.
It's sort, yeah, it's sort of, just slithers through the muck over to the tree led by Tude, and it just is hanging out there. It's 2 stalked eyes are moving back and forth, just sort of taking in the area, and that's it.
I feel like I'd be a snail if I was an animal.
Okay.
No, just the eyes, just the.
Right. Yeah, it's good to remember.
All right, so you are each going to be taking
Where?
a rabbit away from each other.
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
How far away from each other do you think that you all would be?
Just like not too far, but where like okay, is there like bushes or rocks
Yeah.
in the area?
There's
Just like
plenty of foliage.
take them behind a bush so they don't see each other.
Okay.
Do we know? Because they're rabbits. It's been like generally known that they have a good sense of hearing.
Yeah.
So, do we know if they can hear really well from distances?
Roll another nature check for me.
Dang it! I didn't roll. Wait,
You've had a lot of dice rolls already with
-1?
this.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god! 2.
2.
I think those dog it's like my chicken ones. They
No,
are
I just
off-center.
I just used a different one.
Oh well, you just suck.
Yeah, get better at D&D.
My bad, guys.
Get better at rolling dice.
I'm
okay?
sorry.
You should talk to the dice beforehand.
Oh, I love you.
I love you guys.
You
Be
guys,
nice to your dice.
you guys are my babes.
Don't use them.
You think generally rabbits do have pretty good hearing, but you have no idea about these rabbit people.
Yay!
Maybe we should put some earmuffs on them. Bedazzled earmuffs. do I have it in my character sheet if I read it?
No. No, you have not come across bedazzled earmuffs.
Dang.
But she might have one.
At home, we have these bedazzled earmuffs we wear in the winter, and they're so stylish. They match with my outfits. I have like 20 pairs.
Maybe during a long rest, I would allow you to try and craft some bedazzled earmuffs, but there'd be a couple of skill checks that would be involved with that.
Is there a bedazzle skill check?
Yes, there would be a bedazzling skill check.
Yes! I succeed at that check.
You didn't even roll.
I know.
All right, so so you separate the rabbits. Some of you take them behind a rock or a bush so that they can't see and hopefully not hear the others. Who would like to question their rabbit first? All right, Pinky.
But don't hurt them if necessary, okay? We want to use our words.
Okay, no violence. Use our words.
Can you just smile for once? Like, you're not getting the message, okay?
Yeah, cover that mouth.
Okay. So, what should I say?
You're all separated from each other right now.
Oh,
No, this is before. This is before.
This is before? Okay, still before?
Ask them, like, where they came from and what they're doing with the snail.
You're just sounding more Minnesotan as you go.
That's not Minnesotan.
I
I don't think that's English.
Anyways.
Ask them where we can find, what was their face?
Bavlorna.
Bavlorna?
I keep wanting to say Pavlova.
Bro.
Pavlova.
Okay.
Bavlorna. Ask about Bavlorna.
Okay, asking about Bavlorna.
And then if they say like, oh yeah, we know her, ask where we can find Bavlorna.
Where Bavlorna.
And then ask where are we? Because we have no clue where we are. Like, can I recognize if this is like the Fey realm? Like, is this?
This is the Fey realm.
Yeah, you do know that this is the
Okay.
Fey realm, but it's an area of the Fey that you're not familiar with.
I think I rolled for that last.
Okay.
Yep. Or do you want to question? So you have the rabbits separated right now. You don't have to like individually question them either. If you wanted to like pair up.
Good cop, bad cop.
But what if some wake up?
Yeah, what if someone comes? We'll do the ones that are...
So I read this. Okay, this is Sam talking. I read this in a book where what you do is like you say, hey, if you tell us, we won't punish you, but your friends will get it, and then, or we'll punish you all if you don't say it, or something like that, where we have to make it seem like there's a punishment if they don't talk.
We will kill you. That's a pretty good punishment.
It's too violent.
So I
I was gonna say take away dessert.
I can say... Ooh. Should we try bribing them?
The first one to answer our questions gets a cupcake. But if you know, if
Can
you're
I
not
answer the questions?
If you're not the first one, then no cupcake for you.
Oh my gosh, that makes my stomach hurt just thinking about it.
Start gagging a little bit.
You could give them... you could give them a coupon.
A coupon?
Yeah, to the House of Waffles.
House of
A BOGO coupon?
House of Pancakes.
Sorry, pancakes.
The waffles
dare
are
you.
the enemy of the House of Pancakes.
Come on,
they are
Pinky
just pancakes but hotter because they have abs.
I personally like waffles
Liam
more.
just starts like sobbing right then. Like she just misses her home so much. She's just like, I can't.
What a drama queen! Oh my god.
Give them a coupon to the House of Pancakes.
Okay, so Pinky, roll a d4 for me. This will determine which
Ooh.
of the rabbits you
That's a
actually
six. This is-
ended up
Oh,
talking
oops.
with.
Can I have the one that has an overbite?
Sure. Yes.
Yeah,
You
make fun of their overbite. Like, who has an overbite?
You got a 4?
I got a 4.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So the rabbit is there unconscious,
Okay.
tied up.
Tood's gonna go with her.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Good. Okay.
But we have to watch all of them.
Keep an eye on the guy. He's over there. I'll
You draw like eyes on the back of your head to make it look like
You could just stand like this. Looking?
I'm very perceptive.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, he's still passed out.
Oh, he's still passed out.
Yeah,
Slap him
he's not
awake.
awake yet.
Oh god. Oh god.
Okay.
Warming the hands
So
up.
what
Just
should
a
I
spit.
do? Should I
Slap him awake.
him awake?
Yes.
Should I hit him awake?
Just
I
shake
said
him.
no violence.
Just shake him.
I'll
Maybe
slap
give him a big smooch.
like the
Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, Sleeping Beauty.
That
Have
will
like
work.
this whole Sleeping Beauty.
So as soon as you kiss him and he wakes up, you then slap him, saying, "How dare you!"
You're not there. You're not there. You're off with
No,
another
I'm just-
rabbit.
She's whispering in her ear.
Yes, just do this. You got this. I believe in you. And then I'm in the other ear going,
No, just try to nudge him a little bit. Don't use violence. Use the smell of cupcakes.
Pinky, it's you and Tudor's there. You get to decide what you're gonna do.
micromanaging.
What should we do?
I think we should just shake him and see if he wakes up.
Okay. And then can we hit them after?
Well, let's see if he's helpful or not first.
Okay, then we could be. So we'll start out as good cops, but if they're not helpful, we'll turn into bad cops.
Yeah.
Okay, let's nudge him awake.
Okay.
What is that?
All right. He wakes up groaning. Oh, my head. Oh. And he gets wide-eyed as he sees you, and he struggles for a little bit, but the bonds keep him in place.
I have something
Yours
I
are
need to
not
say to
gonna
him.
keep
It's
with
like a
your
whole
core.
speech. So
rolled
you're
a
dead
4.
right now. We are all ghosts. And if you don't tell us right now what we ask of you, you will die even more, and you will be sent to an underworld. You will die even more, and then you'll die.
Can you roll a deception check for me with disadvantage?
I think that was pretty
Wait, hold
convincing.
up. No, I will help.
Okay.
Me and Lyra will go in the background going,
You're not there.
Yeah,
there's
I'm not
two-
doing
two
that.
of them.
I'm-
So then
well,
you use
okay.
the lowest number.
Well, hold on. So, Tude, are you helping her out in any way with this deception?
Tude is trying to keep a straight face and not give anything away.
Okay, so then it's just okay.
Not
Okay,
bad.
15, but
Add a 5 to it.
20.
Wow. Okay.
That's so convincing. Oh my gosh.
His eyes go wide. He's like, "I'm dead." Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh. My brother's gonna be so bummed.
"Oh no." That's sad.
Yeah, it's sad. Maybe I should tell him. I won't
We
tell
could
the truth.
probably
It's okay.
return you to life if you're helpful.
Yeah, we will.
Really? Okay. Yeah. What do I gotta do?
You just have to answer some questions for us.
Okay. Yeah. Go. Shoot.
Number 1, what is your name?
My name is Bryden.
Do you have
Ryan?
Bryden.
Oh.
What brings you into the doctor today? Oh, never mind. Wrong questions. Where did you come from?
I came from the north, from the Brigands Tollway.
Brigands. How do you spell that?
That's Briggands.
And okay.
And
Brig-
Tollway is Tollway.
Okay. Where can we find Bavlorna?
Bavlorna, you have to go through the Brigands Tollway to get to Bavlorna.
Okay, so same thing.
she's-
Brigands Tollway.
She's actually in Downfall, but that you get to Downfall going through Brigands Tollway.
Okay. So can you describe where Bavlorna is there anything interesting around her? What does her house or whatever she lives at looks like?
Oh yeah. Well, I've never actually met her before.
Never met her.
No, it's Agdon Longscarf. Yeah, our leader. He's usually the one that deals with her.
Long scarf.
But I can tell you that her house that she lives in is in the middle of Downfall, and here, hold on, let me find the details on this. So so Bavlorna, I think she's got a cottage.
A cottage?
Yeah. But it's it's surrounded by this town called Downfall, which I think I mentioned already. But
Yeah.
that's where the Soggy Court is. It's a community of bullywugs.
Bullywugs? No,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna spell bully and then wugs.
It's BULLYWUGS.
I was right when I was gonna spell it. Okay.
Spelled just like it
Bullywugs
sounds.
Community.
Yep. And he said that he referred to it as the Soggy Court.
Soggy Court. Okay. Oop, I wrote Sugi
Where
Court.
can we find Agdon Longscarf?
That would be north at the Brigands Tollway.
Brigands Tollway. Okay.
Yeah.
So we have a couple more questions.
Why does my head hurt if I'm dead?
So
It's
right
the
after
lingering
you die,
effects
yeah,
of your life
Yeah,
leaving your
you-
body.
Is this gonna get better, or am I gonna be
It-
like this forever?
it will get better.
We'll help you when we're done here.
Do you want like an Advil,
What's it?
Tylenol?
What's a Tylenol?
So
That's
I
what
used
she
to
calls her cudgel.
I used to work. So I used to work in a doctor's office.
Oh,
If you don't know from one of the first questions.
oh, is that
I
how
asked.
you're gonna bring me back to life after I answer your questions? 'Cause-
Maybe. There's a couple of ways I could bring you back. So I could just slap you really hard. That would bring you back. I could like.
She has a healing slap.
I'm not doing that. What?
He looks around for a moment, and it looks like he pulls against his bonds, like he's trying to like hit his
Hey,
own head
hey,
against something,
hey,
but he's not quite able to get there
hey.
because the ropes are keeping him in place.
No. I'm gonna
Okay,
put you
sorry.
I'm gonna put you in a mental institution if you keep trying to do that.
Oh no.
Okay? And if you want to go back to life, you got to answer more questions.
Okay, all right.
So,
ready.
like, what part of the Fey realm are we in, like, right now?
This area is called Hither.
What?
Hither. Hither. Yeah.
I put an E. Here we go.
Yeah, this is the area that Bavlorna sort of carved out for herself.
Carved out for herself.
Yeah.
Okay.
So is she like the queen of this area?
Well,
Carved
I think so. Someone else ruled here before.
Oh, who?
But I don't remember. Things have been weird lately. It's like it's hard to remember a time that Bavlorna has not ruled.
You also, since I am I went to doctoring school for 20
Wait, so I just want to be clear. You worked in a doctor's office and you went to doctor school,
Doctoring.
Totally. Okay.
but you're not a doctor.
Remember. I'm lying.
Yeah, no, we know. Okay,
What?
Okay.
I'm just trying to keep your
So
lies clear.
So remember, I am like, how old am I? I don't know how old I am. I forgot. Anyways,
Not very old.
I'm very old. Yes, I've seen centuries. I've only
Lying.
brought back 2 people before.
Can you roll another deception check?
No! You're really helping your case.
Do you know someone called Scabatha?
Scabatha.
Scabatha?
Scabatha.
Scabatha. Come on, Dad. Scabatha. Come on, Scabatha.
I don't think so.
Have you heard the name before?
It sounds familiar, but I'm not quite sure.
You're not quite sure. Okay, so
Do you recall anyone named Endolin?
Endolin.
Oh yeah, that's my.
Endolin.
No. Again, the name sounds familiar, but I'm not entirely sure.
So I might be able to try this memory healing thing with you. So, okay, give me your head.
Okay. So you reach out and you grab his head real quick. He's a little startled by it, and he winces a little bit from the pain because he was talking about how his head was hurting so much.
Okay, you should have more memories now. Yeah. Okay.
What?
Wait, what? I still don't know who Scabatha is
Guys.
or Endolin.
Memory is a mindset. If you think you can remember it, you can remember it.
If I remember, will you bring me back to life?
Yes, we will.
Okay, then I totally know who Scabatha and Endolin
Just-
are.
You have to roll
You
a
need to
lying
make
check.
sure you tell us the truth, though.
Yeah.
If you don't remember, that's okay.
We have a lie detector.
Roll another deception check, please.
No.
This isn't with disadvantage.
Yeah, it's just one.
Just-
Just one die.
just a single one.
Just roll
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Let's do this one actually.
You just rolled.
Roll it? No,
No, she just said it.
I just set it down.
That was a pretty good roll.
12
Plus
plus
five.
5 is 17.
He's like, okay. No, so sorry. The names sound familiar, but I don't know who they are.
Oh, okay, so they said, okay. So just don't lie to us again, or we won't bring you back, and we'll send you to the second round of death.
Okay, I promise.
We only have one more question.
Okay.
Is there a way that we can talk to Agdon without him attacking us?
Yeah, because
yeah,
he's a meanie.
Yeah, but you'll probably have to give him some stuff though, because he has to give. He's got some sort of a deal worked out with Bavlorna. Like whoever we rob, he's got to give her the best stuff that we get from the people that we rob.
And you guys, what do you guys steal? I know
What
you
if
steal
we
happy
just
memories.
give him you back?
Yeah, would that work? Are you precious?
I got to come back with something. That's why we're out here. We were going after that hot air balloon. There's something like really important in that Bavlorna wanted.
Do you know if is it just important, or you don't, or do you know like what's in it?
There was some. I guess there was like a prisoner that escaped that's in there, but he's got something that she found really important that we're trying to get back. I guess I wasn't given a lot of details by Agdon.
Okay, you've been very helpful.
Hey.
We're gonna bring you back to life
no.
now.
We gotta ask him what way he wants to come back.
Slap.
Okay, so we have a couple of options.
Sleeping
for you.
Beauty.
Okay.
I could slap you, which might hurt your head a little more, which could stop the healing. Well, not stop, just like slow down the healing process. I could put this magical thing. We like to call it a Lego on some random part in like a circle. And if you step on it, it brings you back. We could do the...
These both sound pretty awful so far.
Sorry, we could do the shard of glass method. You kind of just have to like take a bite. It's not that hard.
I have to eat glass?
Yeah.
Can you do Sleeping Beauty method?
There is this one method that it's not
Toad will kiss.
it's not preferred, but Tood, my friend over here, will so we'll give you a sleeping pill, and you'll just go to sleep. Pretend you're still dead when you're sleeping, but then once Tood kisses you, you'll wake up and you'll be alive. So which one would you like?
All of those,
Please.
except for the last one. I think I gotta go with door number 4 on this. Like, this is the one that sounds the least painful.
Okay, so the sleeping pill we're gonna give you is called a bubbler pill, and it makes you go to sleep.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
Okay. He opens his mouth and he's just standing there waiting for something to happen.
Okay, so
Well, he's sitting there. Yeah.
the pill is about
Where did you get this pill from?
It's a rock.
it could just be like a twig that I found on the ground.
Okay, but roll an investigation check for me real quick. Let's see if you could find a small pebble or something like that looks like a pill.
Okay, let's see.
Make sure it's swallowable.
Swallowable?
Swallow.
Swallowable?
I have a +0, so I better get something good. Oh, 15.
Oh my God! Wow.
You find one, no problem. It's got some... Do you want a clean one, or do you want one that's got like dirt and moss
We
on
can
it?
do a clean one.
Okay, you find a clean one, yeah.
You're
Okay.
It's about the size of a Tylenol.
Yeah, like
I can think of the word.
But he doesn't know what Tylenol is.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Not sponsored either. By Tylenol.
Tylenol sponsors that.
Anyways, so there's also this process where I have to throw it into your mouth.
Okay.
Choke?
Roll a sleight of hand.
Okay.
Performance.
Do I have anything?
And you get to do it with advantage because he's going to be actively trying to catch this thing because he wants to
So you
be
roll two of
alive.
them.
Oh.
You have advantage.
Oh my god.
Advantage.
I can't.
So I got 4 and 19.
So you use the 19.
Oh my god, 19.
She
So-
gracefully
Yeah,
arched
just-
it in.
It just goes
Okay.
right in his mouth and he swallows immediately.
dude, get
He
your-
grimaces a little bit.
Okay.
Get your lips.
So I'm gonna
pucker
take
up.
my bedroll and I'm gonna just put it over him so it's dark, right? And then I'm gonna leave him that way for a few seconds and be like, any minute now. And then I'm gonna pick it up and I'll kiss him right on the top of the head. She didn't specify.
It has to be the lips.
When you pull your bedroll off, he's sitting there with his eyes scrunched really tight and he's just really tense. And then after you kiss him on the top of the head, he opens up one eye.
Welcome. You.
I'm alive?
Yeah,
Yes, you
you're
are
gonna
alive.
feel kind of crummy for a little while because you were
You did.
pretty
die.
dead recently.
Okay.
So
Wow.
just take it easy, okay?
Okay. Can you
Here's some water.
Okay. And he tries to grab the water, but he can't because his hands are bound too
Well,
well.
I just hold the water skin up and
Okay.
My name is School
He can
Nurse
gerbil it.
Pinky. Would you like a wet paper towel, a cough drop, or an ice pack?
I would just
Nice pink.
I would just really like to go home now.
Oh yeah, go. Do you have health insurance?
No, we're gonna keep him for a minute. Just
Just say you're gonna put his files into like the system or something.
Yeah, we have to put your files.
We'll get
into,
back
the
to you.
system. So your name,
Bryden.
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 Yeah.
Bridenstine.
That's my math teacher.
So I'm sorry. Your name again was Dr. Pinky,
Yes, Dr. Pinky.
Okay.
You can call me.
and you're Tude. I think that's what Dr. Pinky called you earlier.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm her assistant.
Yes. He has only spent 15 years in doctoring school, so he just needs 5 more experience. So
Okay.
to be a fully.
So you're not gonna let me go home?
You're still
You're still
a prisoner. You
still
did
a
attack
prisoner.
us.
Yeah,
So you know
but we
we'll
will let you go.
confer and then decide.
Yeah. We have to just should we make a promise? I won't kill you. Pinky promise.
He tries to hold up.
Pinky promises.
He tries to hold up a pinky and manages to get like a finger out of the bundle of rope that his hands are in right now.
Okay, now we're gonna have to tie up that finger again.
Two, can you roll a? Actually, what's your passive perception?
15.
15.
15. Dang.
Okay.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
You
Mine's.
you glance over and you see that the rabbit that you had tied up and left behind that you were trying to keep an eye on has gotten out of his
my God.
bindings.
Was it the leader?
Uh,
Because I wanted to guard the leader.
you wanted to guard the leader?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is
No,
it
then no,
the
would
really
not- it would
short
not be the
one?
leader.
Is it the really
Well,
short one who has like a
if-
weird?
If
like,
I notice this, I'll hustle over with my quarterstaff
Okay.
and say,
Ninja Turtle.
You should not struggle right now, man.
Yeah.
does he look like a twin of Tude, but like in rabbit
his
form?
bindings have come undone. So, but you catch him just as he's like
Yeah.
pulling them off his legs, and he looks at you, wide-eyed, and he mimics tying himself back up.
Am I still keeping an eye on the one that died and then we brought back to
That died.
the Sleeping Beauty method? Am I still keeping an eye on him?
You tell me. Are you still
yes,
there?
I am.
Okay.
I'm staring at him like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll tie him back up again.
Okay. Can you roll another survival check for me? Because the knots you did before were not
They
not
were
the
not
best.
the best.
Yeah.
No.
We're not the best.
Oh,
These
dear.
are so funny.
So that's a 5.
Oh.
But I'm gonna stay by him now and keep an eye on him.
Okay.
Are we? Can we have a turn? We've had too much of dead.
I actually have one more question.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay. No, it's whatever gets me out of here the fastest.
Okay. Where is your home? We're not trying to invade it. Just
Wait, what?
no. I said we're not trying to invade it.
I got that part.
We want to send you home safe.
My home is the Brigands Tollway.
Oh right.
You're
forgot
to be
about that.
clear, you're not going to invade it.
No, we're not.
Okay. Somehow I don't believe you.
Well, so wait. Should I tell him the truth?
What?
That would be so funny.
No. Wait, what?
So a slip of paper that says you have been good and that we won't hurt you again. Here, I'll write it. I'll write it right now.
Is this like a hall pass?
Yeah, it's a hall pass.
Oh my
You
gosh.
have been
All right, so you write this out. You give it to him. You slip it into the one finger that's loose in his robe.
No, they tied that back up to
That's true.
untie it.
Okay, then you just sort
I'll
of just
place
like
it in his mouth.
you put it in his. Okay.
No, stick it up the nose. Just like.
Oh, that was a kind of good rip. Okay,
Okay.
Do you want to pass it?
pass it down, you guys.
No, open up. Open up.
No, we're not doing that for real. So he's got it in his mouth now. Okay.
So we can't untie you until we question the others. So feel free to take a nap. I'll get you
already took
maybe
a
some
sleep.
stuff. Do you want me to take that out of your mouth? I'll place it in your shirt.
Whoa.
Are you wearing a shirt?
He has a shirt on.
Okay, I'll place it on. I'll place it under the ropes, actually.
You're gonna pin it to his shirt.
Yeah, I'll put it to his shirt. And feel free to take a nap. I'll get you some grass that you can munch on.
I don't think. Does he like grass?
Okay.
Grass?
And I will. I can maybe place you in some mud so it'd be more comfortable.
He's sitting in the mud right now.
Oh, he's sitting in the
Yeah,
mud.
there's mud
So,
literally everywhere.
Feel free to take a nap. If you do escape, I will be taking that contract back, and we might invade your home. So,
I thought you
have
said you had no
fun,
interest.
And goodbye.
No, watch him.
All right, so let's move over. So Lyrup or Willow, who wants to go next? Or are you gonna do it together?
Well, I was watching the leader. Do you want to? Do you want to be with me?
Sure.
Okay. We're tag teaming this. I'm assuming I'll be good.
I'm gonna do the same voice because I realized I did the voice of the leader last time for that rabbit, so they're just gonna have the same voice.
Okay.
It's fine. Okay. It's okay.
How
Is
do
he
you wake him?
waking up?
Well, actually, yeah. Let's see, because there's some time that had passed.
Wakey,
yes,
wake.
he does wake up.
Hi.
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. You've been out for a bit.
Okay. Wow. Can I just say your ears are so fluffy? Can I pet him? Can I?
Do not touch it.
Okay, sure, yeah.
I touch his ears.
They're very fluffy.
Whoa. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, so you tried to attack us, and that didn't go very well.
We just wanted your happiest memories.
And I have some very happy memories, so I understand how enticing that may be. Just a simple please will be better next time.
Can we please have your memories?
No. So, we have a couple questions we want to ask you because you're the leader and obviously the smartest one here.
Well, yeah, and the best looking.
Oh my gosh, don't get me started.
I'm really funny too.
Really? Can you tell me a joke? You're so funny.
Yeah, see? I'm the best.
Oh my gosh, this guy, you crack me up. Oh my god. Okay. So, where do you come from? Where do you live?
Aren't they the same
I
thing?
don't think I gotta answer any of your questions, honestly.
Oh yeah, yes you do.
Actually, well, because you buttered them up a little bit, why don't you roll a persuasion check for me?
With advantage?
Well, you're both there, right?
We should do the
Are you-
death shot.
You're both questioning the leader at the same time?
Yes.
I guess she's taking the lead, but I'll put some of my anger towards him sometimes.
We were just trying to.
Okay, so is this gonna be persuasion or intimidation?
Well, I'm persuading him.
Okay.
Mine is intimidation, please.
Natural 20.
Okay. He's
Look
like,
at
I
that.
like you. You know, I like your style.
I like you.
You know, and it's like, game recognizes game. Yeah, you know how smart I am and funny and good looking.
Oh,
yeah. All right. Yeah. What do you? Yeah. Brigand Stowaway. That's where I live. That's my home.
Brigand, I never wrote this down when they were
Wait, can I pull Lyrup aside for a second?
Sure.
Brigand stolen?
You're gonna have a sidebar.
It's
Brigand stolen.
Brigand's
Tollway. Brigand's Tollway.
Oh, way.
So Willow pulls you away from.
I'll be right back,
the
but
leader.
you know, you look like you have a great smile.
Oh, thanks.
Okay.
Is it this really crooked smile? Just
Yeah, it's just like,
You know, I don't even think you need these ropes on me anymore. Honestly, you seem like okay folk.
okay, but they just look really good on you. Like, have you tried jewelry? Because you look like a jewelry guy.
Okay.
Like, I think that you rock in them. Just
I should get. You know what? I've been thinking about getting an earring.
Oh my gosh, you would look so good.
Right?
Oh, you could like. Oh my god, you're so
And then
should.
Willow pulls you away.
I'll be right back.
okay. We need to talk about
in my
what are you
mouth.
doing?
I'm asking questions.
You were flirting with him. This is not okay. Do we both need to flirt with him? Are you flirting, or am I doing bad cop? Hold it.
Do
Your voice.
Do you want to flirt with him? Cause
No.
he's totally yours if you want him to.
Gosh.
Be. You guys would be such a cute couple. Okay, let's go back and get your man. Okay. I gotta scurry back.
No, Lyrup. Hi there. Hi. I want you to be nice.
I am nice.
No, I want you to be angry.
What?
And evil.
No.
I want you to cry.
No.
I want you to make him cry and make him emotionally vulnerable.
Why would I do that?
Just out of curiosity, how far away did you take Lyrup?
Like 5 feet.
Okay. What's your passive perception?
Oh my.
Y'all should have been whispering.
Why did you take me away from him? I was questioning him.
Did you ever write that in? Because I know that was a gap in your character sheet last time.
Do I need to look at mine?
Oh, mine's 11, I guess.
11?
Well,
Okay.
it's in really light handwriting, so I don't know if it's correct or not.
Mine's 13.
Okay.
Okay, let's go back, okay? So I kind of go back.
Everything okay?
Oh yeah, totally.
Remember how sad you are,
I
Leah?
just,
Like, I don't think you should be angry
no.
or mad or cry.
Oh, no, my friend here kind of has a little crush on you.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Oh yeah, and they're worried I'm going to just take you away from them. So I just want to say,
But just so you know, I'm not spoken for. And he shakes his eyebrows up and down at you and gives Willow a wink.
I just plop down on the ground, just have my hands in my lap, my head in my lap with my...
she really likes you.
Yeah, I can tell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
How you doing?
Oh, God, no.
Oh wow, you got this flirting thing down.
My name's Jebek. What's your name?
This is... Dermini.
Dermini. Hey.
And
That's not my name.
Yes, it is Dermini. And I am...
What was his name?
Jebek.
And
Jebek?
I am... Brian. I am Bryna.
That seems like that took you a really long time, Brian, to think of your own name.
Brian's not the smartest. At least she's pretty.
I'm pretty, I guess.
Why are the pretty ones always so dumb?
You can't have it all. Okay.
What? Okay, let's get this straight. Where did you come from?
Brigand's Tollway. That's where I came from. I got sent here by our leader to go hunt down that hot air balloon.
I love hot air balloons.
No, you don't. You hate them.
Oh, okay. I hate them. Do you like cupcakes?
Yeah.
If you tell us information, you will get a cupcake.
We have cupcakes?
Hermione.
Oh yeah, you got it, sweetie. Just
Yes.
fire
okay.
away.
Okay, let me give. So, Hermione, you sit down right next to him. You just. Hey, buddy.
Also,
Yeah. Come over here. Get a little closer.
Oh gosh.
okay.
So no. I will. You will. You are not taking this seriously, girl.
I was asking questions.
Take some questions.
Okay. Do you know the name?
Well, I'm sorry. Is this an interrogation, or is this like a date?
We're.
I'm getting some mixed messages here. I'm like, what do you want from me?
I want to get to know you because you just.
So it's a date. Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Do you know that this being named Bavlorna?
Yeah, but I've never met her.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, how do you know her then?
Well, she rules this land.
So smart. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do you know where she lives? Cause my friend over here really needs.
Okay,
to...
so
already know
for the sake of
this.
brevity, I know that you weren't involved with that questioning over there, but
We
these,
know
I just
this.
wanted to call
Yeah.
it. These are questions
Yes,
she
yeah.
already went through.
Okay, can you
Okay,
tell us?
we ask the same
Sure.
questions.
Okay.
Can
yeah.
you
Without
tell?
the doctors.
But he
and
gives you the
threatening.
same answers, so
Can
there's no
you-
discrepancy.
Okay.
Can you tell us who came with you on this journey? Like, is there any superiors with you?
Well, it's just me. I'm the leader of this little band.
You're the
Oh my
leader?
Yeah,
gosh.
yeah, because I'm so good looking and strong and smart. Yeah, of course I'm the
The
leader.
obvious choice.
So-
really.
Obviously.
Why haven't you met Bavlorna?
Well, it's
Bavlorna.
Bavlorna.
it's
If you're so
Agdon
mighty,
is the one that usually deals with her.
why
Who's
didn't he come?
Agdon?
Why didn't he come?
Well, he's got other stuff to do. He's a very important guy.
Are you related to him? Are you friends?
We're friends. Yeah. Yeah. Totally. We're best friends.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Do you guys have a secret handshake then?
No, but as soon as I get back, we're gonna come up with one. That's a great idea.
Where is Agdon?
Agdon is back in the Brigands Tollway.
Ooh, okay. That's really, really helpful. You are such a smart guy.
I know.
Okay.
Can I go now?
So my friend is gonna spend a little more time with you because she really has a thing for you.
Yeah, I know. I'm used to it. I get it all the time. I'm gonna have to. I dig you more though, so I'm gonna have to let her down easy.
Okay. Just be really nice about it, okay? She's very sensitive.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be right back though.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go to the one.
And as soon as she walks away, you're still there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He's like, I didn't mean any of that. I was just trying to let her down easy. I like you a lot.
Listen up,
Winks
bunny.
at you again.
I am not here for a date. You are unattractive. You are. Bernie! Why? You have a terrible sense of humor, so let's get straight to business. This is an interrogation.
Oh, I like this. Now you're playing hard to get.
Oh
yeah.
my God.
I dig it.
I slap him.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
you're into the rough stuff, huh?
Oh god. Okay, now I sit in front of him, crisscross. You are a terrible person. You know. Okay, what I need to ask is,
I just want to say I was going to that one that nobody was watching.
Okay.
where is? Have you seen a little boy walking in your kingdom that looks like me? Maybe.
No.
No. Do you know if there are valuables or like people who stay here?
Where the hags. Your hag has your brother.
Do you know where Endolin is?
I know what you wrote.
That is the only note I wrote.
No, I don't know an Endolin.
Do you know if these hags take people or things?
Probably. They're hags. Sort of what they do.
If you had a rough estimate, where would these hags live?
Well, Bavlorna,
Besides,
I don't know about the other ones. Sorry.
okay, I'm done with you. Bye.
I'm asking the other one the same questions.
Okay.
Just
Roll a persuasion or intimidation check on that one, and we'll see.
which one's my? I just want to make sure that the answers we're getting are the same.
We're consistent.
We'll do a persuasion.
It's interrogation 101.
13.
13. Okay. Yeah, they give you all the same answers to those questions.
So, like,
Suspicious.
What are we gonna do with the rabbits?
I think we leave them tied up here, and they'll eventually escape.
And then what happens
With the
if they,
snail.
Yeah. What?
Let's take the snail.
I think we should go to. Okay, we're talking about this out of their hearing distance.
Okay.
So
So you've sort of left them in their respective corners and gotten back together. You huddled as a group to like exchange information. Is that what I'm hearing?
But Brian is really nice. So, like maybe
Bryden.
I'm Brian.
Brian. You're Brianna. Bryden. He seems really nice, truthful.
Yeah. Are there more questions that we want to ask?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
We're in a place called Hither. Is there anything more that maybe
Should
they
we-
can
we
help
should
us
ask for a
know?
map.
Should we?
Did we get because I saw this? Did we actually get a map of?
You did
Hither,
not
or
get a
this
map.
is just like what we saw from the.
Yeah, I just wanted you to have that just to kind of like set the tone.
We should go
things.
to the hot air balloon because that's what they were looking for.
Yeah, there's something
And Bavlorna
important there.
wanted something.
Yeah,
So
if we
I
can get that, then maybe we can bargain with.
Yeah, that's what I
Bavlorna.
think we should do. Okay, but I go up to the leader, Jebek.
Can you roll a perception check for me?
Oh boy. Okay. Ah! Natural 20!
Another
Oh my
one. Wow,
gosh.
okay.
Bertie, you can see that.
So
I can't.
you didn't notice it until now, but the water level in the swamp has gone up and is continuing to go up
Oh,
at an
God.
alarming rate.
Guys,
It's like it's not like a flood is coming in, but it's like a bathtub filling up. It's like you can visually see the water line getting higher and higher.
unless you guys want to take a bath, we might want to get out of the water.
What are we
'cause
gonna do with the rabbits? They've all been so helpful. Should we send them back home? Like they're all tied up. Like what if they
They'll
go
be-
to Bavlorna and say that people are snooping around?
To be honest, I can't tie a knot, so I think they'll be able to escape easily.
Then
Yeah, one of them already almost escaped.
What?
Yeah, I had to tie him up.
Okay.
Tude did that.
Okay, we should go to the hot air
I
balloon.
can't tie very good knots.
Me neither. We should go to the hot air balloon before the water rises further.
But if we let the rabbits go, that's where they're going. So
Yeah.
then we'll have to fight them again.
We'll go really quick.
What if we do a group intimidation of forcing them to all go home?
Wait, hold up.
That's smart.
I have a unseen servant named Stanley. We could have my Stanley be really intimidating, and that way it will scare them.
They can't see him, though, right?
no.
It will slap them. It will like whisper things in their ears, and so they'll be scared.
So
Can Stanley talk?
Can Stanley talk?
wait. Okay. So how?
Stanley can do sign language.
So I don't
understand.
Lots of words, I know.
Yeah. I don't remember if we talked about this, but like, how heavy and like how tall are they? Like the rabbits. Like, do you know? Like, are they like
Are they like
this
humans?
big or like?
They're varying heights, but they're roughly between 4 and 5 feet tall.
Okay, so
It'd be
that's
so cute if they were like 2 feet tall.
So I could probably like pick them up, bring them all. To
I
one
can.
group.
I go over to the leader and I go, "Hey, could I have your map just for a second? Just for a little bit, for maybe like a minute, maybe."
What map?
Well, don't you have a map?
No.
I thought all smart guys have a map.
Well, yeah, but it's not. Well, but it's not on me. It's at home.
Does someone in your group have a map?
No, we know the swamp pretty well, so we knew where we were going.
Because you guys are so smart.
Yeah.
Well, which direction is which direction is Brigand Stowaway?
It's north.
North.
Do I know which way is north?
No.
Is oh right, because I don't have directions.
Yes.
Is it? Oh, so it's
It's in a different direction than the hot air balloon, though.
so it's up there, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Sure.
Whoa. I start walking left.
You're up.
Oh yeah.
You're up. We need to help you a little with your directions.
All right, now
I
the
can take
water level is now
directions.
like thigh high.
Okay, guys, we should
Okay.
really go
And
over.
like
to-
for two, this would be like above your waist now at this point, like almost getting
I'm
to your
flying
chest
at
level.
this
Wait, how
point.
tall is Toad?
Not very tall.
Oh, I thought he was.
I'm
Like
flying right
7
now.
feet.
No.
And you could see like the rabbits as they're
Half
bound
that
up.
size.
They're like the water level is like getting to their shoulders. And starting
Should
to
we
get close to their
quickly?
faces.
Because I don't want them to drown. Should we should we untie them and then quickly go to the hot air balloon?
We should ask if they know how to swim.
Well, yeah, Toodle asked his guy, so what's
Robert.
up with the water level?
This happens randomly in the swamp. The water comes in and it goes out.
How high does
How
it
high
get?
is it gonna go?
Usually about 5 feet.
Oh,
So what
So
do
we try and find some logs or a raft or something like that to climb on. It's like that's why we had the snail.
Oh, you're flying.
is the snail okay underwater and you just
Like,
ride
can
the
it-
It's a giant snail.
Right, but like his head
like-
would be under the water.
But he's able to get his head up above the water.
Okay.
So you just ride on
Is
the
there
snail?
is there room for like the rabbits plus us on the snail?
It would be
If I'm flying.
potentially it would be very tight.
So just
Be
with
very
us
close
three.
quarters.
Okay.
It's fine.
Well, I mean, we can.
All the rabbits can just go like.
All right,
behind
so
us.
okay, so I think we should put all the rabbits on the snail, and then we get on the snail, and then the snail can move towards the balloon. And then
Okay,
once the
that's
water
smart.
goes down, we can figure out what to do with the rabbits.
okay. I like that.
Are you
I
gonna
like
keep
that.
the rabbits tied up?
And
Yes.
Yeah,
Lyra,
well, like just their hands and feet or whatever, you know. They don't not like in a cocoon.
Okay.
Or what if we have a rope like following that's like off the snail and they hold on to it?
They'll be
through the water?
underwater.
No, they'll swim.
They'll be 5 feet underwater.
The leader says, "Hey, if you untie us, we'll leave. We'll go back home. You can keep the snail. That's on us.
Can I do
Sorry."
an inside check?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't trust that.
I don't really trust that either. I mean, they tried to kill us.
Well, they tried to steal your
They
memories.
try to steal
Well-
memories. Yeah.
That's the same thing.
16.
16 seems to be on the up and up.
You're a trustworthy guy.
Okay.
You know,
I'm okay with that.
I think
Just
we
keep
should.
their arms tied.
Well, the less people, the better. No offense, guys. I just don't want to hurt the snail with the weight.
You know what? This has been a really terrible day. I got to be honest. I just kind of want to go home. You know,
We all
It's-
know that you want to go home.
Yeah, I
I give him
yeah.
a little pat, like, sorry.
That's okay.
Can I talk to?
We gotta go. The water's rising.
I'm gonna untie my guy
Yeah, we can.
and say your leader said that you guys are gonna walk home and you're gonna leave the snail with us.
I'll untie one of them and say at the same
Your
time.
leader, your leader,
untie-
Jebic.
I'll untie my favorite Bryden. Did I get it right?
Yeah.
I'm
the-
gonna untie
I'll untie my
Jebic.
favorite Bryden. Good job,
They
Bryden.
all
You
rub
were
their
very
wrists
good.
as the bonds come off of them. He's like, okay, we're gonna go.
Oh, bye. Here's the magical Tylenol, Bryden.
It's just another one.
Yeah, it's just
I already
rock.
took that
You might.
when I was dead. Remember?
Oh yeah, so you might.
The other guys are like,
need-
wait, what?
So one helps with headaches and one helps with, other
So-
stuff.
One
death.
helps with headaches, one helps with death.
with other stuff.
Casually.
So,
So they start walking
I
away.
have one more question before
Okay.
you go. So the whole memory thing, like, if you take our memory, does that mean we don't have it anymore?
Yeah.
Okay.
so we don't.
It gets
want that.
trapped in this bottle that we have.
Okay. Can I choose which memory?
Like, doesn't have to be. Can we lie and say what's our favorite memory?
Lie.
Well, yeah, you could choose the memory, but it's got to be a happy one.
I want to give you the memory of the first time I ate a piece of lettuce
No! You love
Really?
food.
as
Oh.
a token of good vibes.
Good vibes.
Huh. Okay. All right. Well, he starts looking around like a little frantic now because the water level keeps going up, and just at that moment there's a log that is starting to float by, and one of the rabbits grab this and
I start getting the snail to like head in what I think is the right direction, but it's the wrong direction. No, Lyra, this way. Oh, okay. So then I start heading that way.
so he so the leader Jebic sort of like dog paddles over to you, because you're all on the snail now, I imagine, and comes up to the side of the shell and holds out the bottle, just like, think of the memory and touch the cork in this bottle. You can feel the memory get yanked out of your head. It's not painful, It's not uncomfortable.
It's confusing.
But it just suddenly nothing.
I still remember the second time I had lettuce.
But it's weird, right? Because, yeah, you remember the second time you had lettuce, but it's oddly, now that memory is super confusing because the sensations and the memories that you had of that, you don't have the first memory to rely upon. So it's not, you still remember the second time, but it's a super confusing memory now.
Okay.
So you're left a little baffled. And Jabek seems like super happy. He's like, all right, yeah. You guys are pretty cool. All right.
Next time, try to be more polite with people you encounter.
Well, it's we're brigands. And he gives you a wink and he starts paddling off.
He's just flirting with everybody.
Okay, guys, we should get on the snail now.
I thought we were on the snail.
Yeah, you are.
He
on this
paddled
now.
over. We're on this now.
Yes, I am.
So they all get onto their log and they start paddling away in the opposite direction. They start going
Are they singing?
north. No, but you overhear some really confusing conversation from them. They're just
I died, man.
Yeah, what do you mean you died? It's I was totally dead. I was talking to ghosts. They look just like those people. Hey, are you sure about that? Yeah, I mean, I took this thing called Tylenol. They're just
I got kissed.
the last thing you hear is you're such an idiot as they swim away.
I just gotta shout,
You all are smart and matter.
Wait. If we go, when we go to what's it called?
Brigand's Tollway?
Brigand's Tollway. We should try to meet up with them. Have a nice lunch. Maybe some grilled cheese sandwiches.
Okay, but we're heading in the direction of the hot air balloon.
I know, but if we ever go, we should try to find them.
which we will probably go. Yeah.
It would be really fun to find them again. They were nice people before, they tried to steal our memories.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Wait, so did you give off a happy memory or did you lie? And give off
No, that was a happy memory that I was willing
eating
to part
lettuce?
with.
Okay.
Lettuce is awesome.
I get it.
So okay, we're in the
It's
going in the direction
crisp.
of hot air balloon.
Yep.
Crunchy.
And the waters. I'm kind of flying because I don't trust it. I'm just like,
It hits just right when you're hungry.
yay!
So yeah, the snail slowly is making its way through the water, and I'd say after 20 minutes, the water starts to recede at the same pace as it filled up. So it takes a couple of minutes for it to go down, but it's like a bathtub draining. It just not suddenly, but yeah, after a couple of minutes, just suddenly water is down. There's still mud and muck in the swamp and all that, and you travel for about half a mile, and you see a slanty tower come out of the mist. A crumbling stone tower rises out of the swamp, leaning at such an angle that it threatens to keel over. Black brambles surround the base of the tower and cling to its lower half. Hanging from the lower side of the tower's peak is a large woven basket at the end of a tangle of ropes and tattered fabric. The basket dangles 30 feet above the surface of the swamp.
So
Can I fly up there?
Sure.
we have to tell her to go down though, so she knows.
So as you're going up, you get close to the basket. You hear, "I'm in a bit of a bind, as you can observe. I, Sir Talavar, as one of the Summer Queen's loyal servants, ask that you free me. You see, I was in the midst of a daring escape from the vile Bavlorna Blightstraw when our balloon was set upon by an ill wind and sent plummeting to its current unfortunate location. My pilot, the Honorable Wigglewog, did not survive. I've been trapped up here for a while now. Help me. I must tell my queen of the fall of Prismere." And he says this in a whisper.
It's like a recording?
No, it sounds like it's just he has a very formal way of talking, but it was quiet, and it's you're not sure if you would have been able to hear him if you hadn't flown up to the basket.
Are you okay?
Shh! Lower your voice. There are 2 serpents asleep in the brambles just outside the tower door. If you awaken them, They might put the squeeze on you, or worse, devour me.
Oh, we wouldn't want that now, would we?
No.
Okay,
What's his name again?
Sir Taliber.
Sir Taliver.
Uh-huh. Are you, like, in danger? Health-wise? Like, are you hurt?
So you fly all the way up?
Mm-hmm.
You get into the basket, and you see... What's going on here? Technology issues.
Well, I'm not in the basket. I'm kind of, like, looking into the basket.
So you look into the basket, and he's about 18 inches tall. Actually, how tall are you?
I'm, like, 3 feet.
Okay, oh, that's right. You are on the larger side for a fairy.
I'm a tall fairy, guys.
You see this little purple dragon-like creature
The mustache.
that's about 18 inches tall, that's locked in a shiny
Oh, so he's
pink
only...
metal cage. And he's got
a
wings
tiny
and
guy.
he's got tail. Yeah, he looks like a mini dragon, but yeah, he's got a mustache and a little triangle of facial hair below his lower lip. And yeah, he's got a medallion on and some gloves and a tiny little dagger on his belt. But for him, it's a sword. But for anybody else of larger stature, it would just be a dagger.
And he's you said locked in a golden cage?
A pink magical cage.
Magical cage.
Yes.
And I'm guessing there's the remains of the pilot in there too?
Correct.
Is the pilot the same species? Or
No. The pilot looks like a giant frog who's wearing some very billowy clothes, and I forget what's it called, that the big
a moo-moo?
you see it in like Renaissance paintings sometimes with like royalty, where it's like a big huge ruffled collar around it.
It's a ruffle or
the
a frill
Shakespeare
or
thing?
Yeah, big ruffled frill that
wow.
like shoots. It looks like it would shoot out like past its shoulders if it was all crumpled in a heap on the basket of the hot air balloon.
Do I notice, like, because I know it was Bryden, whoever.
Bryden?
Said that they had took something of Bavlorna's.
Mm-hmm.
Do I see that in there?
Roll a perception check, or roll an investigation actually.
Investigation. Another natural 20.
Really?
I'm not kidding.
You're on a hot streak, kid.
Yeah. Are you using different dice? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, you don't see anything else, but because you got a natural 20, you're pretty sure that this little dragon knight is probably the thing that the rabbits were after.
Oh, so is he lying?
No, he's not. He's not lying. Just he was the escapee, and he is the thing that Bavlorna wanted to get
What
back.
about that medallion he's wearing? Like, is that the thing he took? Because it said, like, a prisoner had took
because you got a 20. It's like there's nothing else in the basket outside of Sir Taliver and the little cage that he is in.
Okay.
So that is the only thing that would be the thing.
Okay.
It's him in the cage.
Okay, so I'm going to take you, okay? And I'm just going to fly you down very quietly, okay?
That would be lovely if you can get me out of here.
Is he like a good guy? Like, is he like? Am I getting creepy vibes from him, or like?
Roll an insight check.
Okay, I'm not sure if like he's just being polite, so I like let him go, and he's be like, rah. Okay, insight. 18.
He just seems like he's very, very formal. He is a knight after all, and you get the impression that he is just taking that very seriously.
Like honorable.
Yes.
Okay. Not evil.
Correct.
Not working for Bavlorna.
You're definitely not getting any evil vibes off of this guy.
Okay. And I'm pretty tall compared to him.
You are. In fact, I'm going to need you to roll a athletics check to carry him down.
He's smaller than me.
Yeah, but the cage is heavier than expected.
Okay, let's get another dice. Good night. Okay, to test her
And while
luck.
she's up there, you hear some whispered conversation happening, but you can't quite make out what they're saying. What are the three of you doing down on the ground on the giant snail?
Athletics.
We're just
Yeah.
like sitting on the ground.
Well,
like,
two to be looking at the tower to see if there's anything noteworthy. Like, is it just truly like completely ruined, or is it worth checking out on its own?
what do you guys think they're talking about?
But just a visual inspection. He's not roaming around.
Okay. So so the tower itself, it looks very much like something like a tower that Rapunzel would be in. It's a very tall, narrow tower that goes up. It's leaning over super, super precariously. And it's almost like the ground on one side just got like yanked up and started pushing it over. Yeah. But the bottom of it is completely surrounded by these black brambles. It's a huge vine thorny patch that's around it. And you suspect with how thick those brambles are, that's probably the thing that's keeping the tower up in its precarious position right now. Unless you want to, if you want to do a perception check, or if you want to do an investigation to take a closer look at it, I'll let you choose if you wanted to get some more details than that.
I'll do a perception.
Wait,
check.
did we ever take a short rest?
I was going to ask that. Could the ride on the snail have worked as a short rest?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do
Do I
that.
get spell slots back from that?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
So that's a perception, dirty 20.
Dirty 20? Okay.
What do you want us to roll?
No, it was just.
It's just me.
But for a short rest, like, do we get all our hit points back? But like, how many? Are you doing?
You have to choose how many hit dice.
Yeah, you can use hit dice.
So you only have 2 hit dice.
You have one.
right now.
No,
So-
we only have 1 hit die.
you have 2.
You have 2.
Oh, from leveling up?
Yeah.
Okay, I never wrote that in then.
Hold up. Where is that in here?
It's right below your.
I'm going to roll both my d8s.
So the tower itself, so just to resolve that last check, the tower itself looks completely abandoned. It looks ruined. It looks like it hasn't been used in years. The only reason why the hot air balloon is here is because that was the one thing that was tall enough around to catch it as it was spiraling down to the ground.
Okay.
But you do see in the black brambles 2 large coiled piles of, they look like giant pythons, and they appear to be sleeping, and they're very well camouflaged inside the black brambles because they're black scales as well. So you can pick it up just slightly because of the shine of their scales in there, and they don't seem to be moving, but there are 2 of them, very large.
Hey, guys, be really quiet and look right over there.
What?
Did you miss the part where I said be quiet?
I'm sorry.
There's like some massive.
And as you
gnarly
point,
snakes
after she
over
said
there, man.
"what" very loudly, you see a large yellow eye open up.
That was meant to be a joke.
It's hard to tell sometimes.
Oh man.
All right, so
for
if that was meant as a joke, okay. Well, let's resolve this short rest. So does it? I think the only thing at this level, the only thing that you get back is hit points,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So if you're missing hit points,
Use hit die.
roll your hit die, and you get to add your Constitution modifier onto each one of the dies. So if you have a +1 for your Constitution, you roll your hit die and then add 1 to
Your
it.
health is full, so you don't need to worry about it.
Okay.
So for
So
that.
were you injured at all in the last fight?
But
Okay.
for.
I think Jude was the only one that was.
No, I got some.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was at 4 out of 15.
You said for me to do an athletics check.
Yes. What did you get for? Oh, that's right. Okay, we've got a couple of different rolls here. Okay, so short rest is resolved.
Yep.
So you got your hit points back. Okay. Athletics.
I got a natural 1.
Okay.
And I have a -1, so it's 0.
It still counts
I
as a
know.
critical failure. Do you have a point of inspiration that you could use? Well, and you don't have to use it if you don't want to.
No,
Okay.
I don't.
So because it's a natural 1,
You remember when I rolled
If it
3
would've been-
natural 20s?
if it would have been any other number, you would have realized it's too heavy of a cage for you to bring down.
I'm stubborn. I mean,
But because it was a natural 1, you managed to get it up over the side, start taking off, and then immediately plummet to the ground. And it lands. Yeah, it gets the gravity yanks it out of your hands, and you see the little.
Can I
the
make a
big
dex check to
Can
try
I-
to catch it?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, can we all try to catch it from the bottom?
Could I? Cheerleader?
So your attention is now on this snake as well. So here's the choice that you have to make. You do see. What's your passive perception again?
15.
15. Okay, that's gonna be good enough. What about what's everyone's passive perception?
11. 13.
Okay.
Could I
12.
cast a spell to try to catch him? It's not a reaction spell, but like, could I cast Unseen Servant so he could try to like catch it?
Sure.
Okay, I'm
So,
gonna.
but they don't know that. So hold on. So you, out of the corner of your eye, you see the snake eye open, and out of the other corner of your eye, you see something pink falling out of the basket up ahead, or up above. So you have a choice to stay very still. So I would make the group do a stealth check to not draw the attention
I'm really good at
further of
stealth.
the snakes, or you can try to catch this thing that's falling out of the basket.
Could we maybe?
I think Toot would probably be concerned that it's Lyra that's falling. So, unless he can resolve the detail at the distance, but I think either way he would try to make the.
Could I be very stealthy and go to catch it?
Sure, but it'd be a complex check. So, but it sounds like the two is going to do this. So you might both be going at the same time. So if that's the reaction that if that's your impulse, then let's go with that.
Well,
my
I'm
impulse
just
would be
curious because
passive.
the passive perception, like, would Toot have seen it and they would not have?
What was Willow's passive?
11.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Willow would not have. You would not have noticed this thing falling out of the
Cool.
sky.
And what Lyra would do, she would try to she would cast the Stanley. It's the Stanley spell to try to
Okay, so let's. We're not going to be in combat, but just to resolve the order that we go in, I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative. We'll get to see who acts first in this scenario.
Fairy dust.
10. Oh, 7.
10, 7,
22.
22.
What?
17. Where?
You have +0.
Plus, so yeah, 17.
Getting a new dice.
So essentially, it goes. It goes right in order on the table. So you're actually going to go last.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. So yeah, dude, you get to act first. So you see the snake's eye opening up, and you see the thing falling out of the basket above.
Okay, so like how far? I mean, we would have been standing pretty close to underneath it.
Yes.
Like, how far would I have to move to make the catch?
Less than 10 feet.
Okay.
But it's just the fact that the snake is looking in the group's
Right.
direction right now. That's just like any kind of like movement or action right now is does not help your case to stay hidden.
Okay. I mean, I'm fully aware of the snake, but for me, catching this thing is the priority. So,
Okay.
like, I'll try to move as stealthily as I can, but I'm gonna do what I have to catch it.
Okay. So let's I need you to roll stealth
Okay.
with disadvantage.
Okay. They're both 13, and I have a +6, so 19.
Oh, okay, great.
Dang.
Okay. Now roll a athletics or acrobatics. I'm guessing acrobatics is probably better for you to
Yes.
catch this cage falling out of the sky.
Wow.
17.
17. All right. So you shoot over there real quick, catch it, and freeze as soon as the cage is in your hands. Can the rest of you, roll a stealth check?
Okay.
I'm really good at this,
I'm
hopefully.
going to do a stealth die. I don't know. It
Because
gives
Toot already did pretty good, even at disadvantage. And so this is a group stealth check. So we managed to catch the cage while being pretty quiet.
26.
I'm missing
Is
a
that a
die.
7?
Yeah, it's a 7.
Yeah, so 7.
My gosh. Natural 20.
7.
I'm going to take a picture of this starting now because.
I got 26.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Oh no, is Pinky
so
Pog gonna be the end of us?
That could be the end of you.
Wait, is
So-
this like a group stealth where
It
you're
is a group
okay.
stealth. Yeah.
Okay.
So you are about to cast your unseen servant spell when
wait.
and then you see Tood catch the cage and you freeze. And everyone in the group freezes. There's Tood there with the
So
cage.
do I not cast it?
You don't cast it. So you don't waste a spell slot. And Tude, you look over at the big yellow eye on the snake, and it slowly closes back.
Yay! Should I just shout, yay?
We did it, guys! No, she's joking. She is joking.
Woohoo!
So, okay. I slowly fly down and, like, I kind of, like, whisper to, what's his face?
Sir Taliber?
Sorry. I'm not
All
very
right, so when the eye closes, Tude's going to start moving away from the snakes
Okay.
quietly.
I should just like stay in place.
I won't make the group do another stealth check because yeah. So if you manage to stay quiet during all of that, just slowly moving away should be.
And
fairly
he's
easy.
following
he's
Tude.
like making like
So you're gesturing for everyone
gesturing everyone to be
quiet.
quiet. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm following dude.
So you move away from the tower, and Sir Talibar in his cage is like, "Oh, thank you so much, Sir Turtle. You saved me from certain death."
I'm so sorry.
I'm
There's
glad I was able to grab your cage, dragon guy.
It's not your fault,
I'm not very
Miss Fairy.
strong. I'm
I
sorry.
understand. I appreciate your help and everything that you did, and I am unscathed.
So this is Sir. I present to you, Sir Taliber, and I try my best to be like really like royal. I just do like a bow and just like.
Well,
you-
flying.
He gives you a nod.
I got a fangirl.
And who are you?
Ahem. I am Lirp Syrup of the House of Pancakes, residing in the Breakfast Club.
Ah, the Breakfast Club.
You've heard of us, yeah? Well,
I have, actually. It is very nice to meet someone who's known in the ways of the court and chivalry
yes, and I kind of.
and breakfast.
Oh, Christ. I kind of like stealthily try to make like my syrup hair more regal looking, just to be like extra fancy.
Maybe look like Abraham Lincoln. Just do the beard and the top
Oh yeah,
hat.
I do that.
And who might my reptile savior be?
My name is Solitude, but I go by Tude.
Tude, a pleasure. And you, the pink one.
Oh, I'm Pinky Pog, and I have a question. So, have you ever been to any of the breakfast houses?
I have
Was it the waffle one?
it was only on official business from my queen.
Which one was it?
The International Waffle House. It was a diplomatic mission.
Did you like their food?
I did not stay long enough to partake in any meals
Okay,
while
well,
I was there.
the only way
Lirp
that-
takes a second and just like.
the only way that we could ever trust you more.
God, okay.
We still kind of trust you, but if we could trust you more, you have to go to the pancake house.
I have been
Oh,
to
you
the
have been.
pancake
Was
house, yes.
Was it good food?
Yeah, but the pancakes were marvelous.
Okay, we can trust you.
Lirp just kind of blushes a little bit, like that's my house. and then this is
Willow Carter.
Hello, Willow Carter.
okay.
I am Sir Talibar.
Are we far enough away where we can like talk normally?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just standing there awkwardly. I don't know what to do at this moment.
Can I tell if this cage is like magic? Like, is he magically stuck in there?
He is magically stuck in there.
Like,
yes.
do I recognize her?
Roll an Arcana check. It's a pink cage that's
Oh my God.
glimmering with
Could I
light.
pick?
So
Could I
it's-
pick lock it?
Pick lock it?
16. Yes. Pick. Wait.
You mean lock pick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lock pick.
Yeah, it's
16.
Yeah, totally magical. Yeah.
This is magical.
So you're not sure if mundane lock picks will do the trick or not, but you can certainly try.
You could try.
Can I try?
Sure.
What do I need to roll?
Mr. Taliver, do you know how to open the cage?
I do. It requires a certain silver key.
Oh my God! What's this in my pocket?
Lockpicks. So as they're talking, so you pulled your lockpicks out and you go to town on the lock. So for lockpicks, it's going to be just your dexterity, plus your proficiency, because you have proficiency with lockpick tools. So it's roll a d20, add your dexterity modifier to it, and add your proficiency modifier to it.
Wait, so and plus my dexterity and my perception, right?
Proficiency.
Proficiency, that's what I meant.
How do we get this silver?
Oh,
key?
dang.
Mr. Tallahassee, why are you in the
Tallahassee?
cage?
Mr. Tennessee.
25.
25?
Yes.
Holy cow. That's exactly what you needed to get to open this
Wait,
thing.
really?
And Sir Talavar is like, so the only way that I'm aware to open this cage is with a very special silver key that happens to be
Opened it.
and the door swings open in his cage. He's like, oh, my goodness.
That was too easy.
Who locked you up and why did they lock you up?
Bavlorna locked me up. And
I don't like that, Lorna.
he
Guess
steps
what?
out and he stretches, his wings go
Does
out.
he get, like, bigger?
No, he just stretches up.
Imagine he starts trying to eat us.
He's a little confined. And he turns an evil eye on you. I'm kidding.
Yeah. His wings start to grow and he becomes a red dragon.
And he says, Bavlorna locked me up because she did not want me reporting back to the Summer Queen what had happened to this land. The Summer Queen, or Titania, the Summer Queen,
Titania.
is my lord. I was sent here to find out... Actually, I was sent here on a diplomatic mission to speak with Zabilna. She was the ruler of this land, and I was surprised to find out that
was her name?
Bavlorna had taken over.
What was her name?
It's
Bavlorna is a
Zabilna. Here, let me. It's not spelled the way that it sounds. That's for sure.
Well, I already spelled it, so.
Okay, I think I have that right actually.
How do you spell it?
Zabilna. That's how I spelled it.
It's actually spelled Zybillna.
Well, that's just not fun.
Zabilna.
I just got
Okay.
the Y not there. Okay.
Okay, Zabilna used to rule the Hither.
Hither. Yeah.
Hither.
This land is Prismere. But since Bavlorna has taken over, it has taken on the name of Hither. And this is only one portion of the larger land of Prismere. It seems that it's been divided up amongst a coven of hags.
Huh.
Well,
And Bavlorna is just one that has taken over this
we
portion.
know a couple hags. I'd like to ask you some questions about the hags. So we know 3 of the hags. Well, not know them specifically. Their names: Bavlorna, Scabatha,
and Endolin. Yes.
Endolin.
They are the 3 of the coven.
When just for a little history check, hi. When
Hello.
You're so formal. Oh my gosh. Okay, so when we were younger, these hags took something from us, right? And we're here to get it back from us. And I think, yeah, Bavlorna took my sense of direction. So, I know my directions. This is right. That's left. This is down. Yeah, I know. I know.
You actually pointed right in the right direction.
Well, even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then.
So
Well, based off of what I was able to see of the land while we were in the balloon, I can draw you a map.
Could you?
I will do that, but I do have to leave because I need to report back to my queen and tell her about everything that has been happening in this
Take
land.
us there.
I unfortunately cannot.
do you know what hags rule which section of the area? Like, can you tell us what
Well, we
specific?
know Hither is
Yeah.
Bavlorna.
Why can't you take us there?
To where specifically?
To where you're going back to. The place with your...
The Summer Queen.
The Summer Queen, yes.
It requires flight,
I
and
can
I would
fly.
not be able to carry all of you.
Could I just pull out a piece of paper? Could you just quickly draw us a map, just so we know where we're going?
Or do you have a spare map?
Absolutely, I will draw you a map on where to go.
Oh, joy!
And he gives you basically a rough outline of Hither. And you can see on the map there is a Actually, here, let me pull up the map so I'm looking at the same thing.
Does he write what's...
He does. He writes Downfall, which is in the upper left-hand corner. That is where Bavlorna resides. You can see Brigand's Tollway that's there, and you can see that you have to go through Brigand's Tollway to get to Downfall. But he also outlines, though, that there is a way around Brigand's Tollway. There is a break in the Queen's Way, that road that you first landed on when you came to this land. You can actually scoot around that to get to Downfall directly if you did not want to go through Brigand's Tollway.
But I think we should go through Brigand's Tollway, maybe.
Why?
Because so we can meet up with the rabbits.
Did he say what other places the hags control? Like,
This is just Bavlorna.
I've only been exposed to this particular portion
this is
of
just
the land.
Bavlorna.
So I only know this area.
I keep on saying Pavlova.
Do you know if like any way that we might convince Bavlorna to return what she stole?
Well, I did write...
Sorry, that does remind me of something. As soon as you have the map, as soon as he finishes writing Downfall on that particular location, Pinky and Lyra, there is suddenly a strong pull that you have on the things that you lost. Somehow, as soon as he put down on the map the location of this hag where she resides, you know beyond a shadow of a doubt the thing you lost is there.
Mm-hmm. We have to go there, guys. We have to.
Okay.
I feel it in my syrup.
How would we get it back? Because direction, like, how would you get it back? Like, I understand if it was like a brother, you could just like look at him and be like, "Oh, that's my brother." Or if it was, I forgot what you lost. Would you lose?
My writing.
My
My handwriting.
Mine is the only one that makes sense.
I think I will just know.
Well,
You have been very helpful, Sir Taliver of the Summer Queen. I don't know your title.
I thank you all very much for your help and releasing me from that dreadful cage. Okay. And he gets down on one knee and he draws his sword and he holds it out to Willow. And he says, and it's a dagger, but it looks like a sword to him. And he's like, Willow, this is for you. Thank you so much for releasing me from my prison.
It's no problem.
And you now have a +1 dagger.
Ooh. But is it a special dagger or is it just a dagger?
It's a magical dagger. That's why it's a +1.
Wait, would I write it? Would I use it as a new weapon or no?
Yeah, it'd be a new weapon.
Is there any special like?
You could name it like Sir Taliver's dagger.
It's listed as a +1 tiny sword, but it acts as a +1 dagger.
Okay.
So if you just want to write tiny sword.
Nothing else special with the. Okay.
No, it's
a skewer.
It's very fancy
A
looking.
toothpick.
So like, what do you usually fight with? Is there a dagger or a short sword?
Short sword or a rapier.
Okay. So this, you could use this in your main hand, or you could use it in your offhand for attacks too.
Ooh, that's
but because
nice.
it's magical, if you encounter any creatures that have resistances to mundane damage, this dagger would allow you to bypass that.
Boom. That's lovely.
Well, we hope to see you again.
Yeah.
It's very nice meeting you.
Is there any place like where you would be where we could actually find you and get like where you are?
Coming into this realm and out is very difficult right now. There's something about the magic that the hags have put on this. I am not well versed in the magic of hags. Mm-hmm. So I have to fly and use this amulet that my queen gave me to get back to her. And so it is only me that this will transport back.
Oh.
I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to come back.
Okay.
What's the name of your realm?
Isn't it called Totally.
No, it's called.
It's I believe it's just it's the Sealy court that he is from.
Which court?
Sealy.
Sealy.
Yeah.
Sealy Court?
Like Sealy Posturpedic?
Like Seelie.
Oh, okay.
What?
You guys okay?
Sam, share with the class. Sealy Cord's from a book me and Brittany like a lot.
It is? Oh.
It's a fae book. Yeah, it's a fae realm book. It's for like mermaids and like
Oh, really?
underwater.
Okay, well, this adventure is in the Feywild, so it does not surprise me that they're
Maybe they
using...
stole it from D&D. It's D&D.
Well, it wouldn't surprise me if D&D took inspiration from other myths and legends that are
for
very
sure.
old and all that, and I'm sure it's been copied in other areas too.
yeah.
So yeah,
Probably.
So yeah, so Sir Taliver is a fairy dragon knight who's an emissary of Titania, the Summer Queen of the Sealy Court.
Okay.
Well, bye.
So
I don't know.
I do need to make all haste, but I don't know if I'm ever going to see you again. So again, thank you so much. But is there anything else, any other questions that you have for me before I take my leave?
I have a question.
What dangers reside here? Like any big beasts we should like watch out for?
Again, I'm not as familiar with this land since Bavlorna has taken over.
Bavlorna really sucks.
The entire land has been transformed by her. It did not used to be a swamp like
Did
this.
it used to be like a beautiful land? Like,
It did, absolutely. There used to be lots of forest here, but not this bog.
is there any chance like Bavlorna could, let me put this in the nicest way possible, die or maybe get run over by a bus and then someone else?
What's a bus?
Get run over by a giant snail.
That
and
sounds sad.
And then she'll like die. Is there like a?
Oh, you're so dark.
Is there like a vice ruler or something?
A vice ruler.
Now, didn't you all get some information about each of the hags, like their weaknesses?
Yeah,
Do you recall
her
what that
weakness.
is?
Bavlorna's weakness is moving counterclockwise.
Oh, I'll do that right now.
Or like,
That's right. She's allergic to seeing someone run widdershins.
I wrote that.
I wrote that too.
Andalin has seen their own death. Foreseen their own death. Or is that me?
No, that was Endolin, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
My notes are not clear because I don't take
Not
notes.
everybody can have notes of color.
It's on my little ticket.
Foreseen.
She saw it during an eclipse. Yeah.
Correct. So you would take that to mean that she would be extremely frightened of an eclipse because that would mean that her death is imminent. So back to Pinky's question then. So Pinky's question for Sir Taliver is there an easy way to kill Bavlorna?
So it's kind of like a multi-question. So like, by any chance, if like something really not that great
What
would
if we
happen to
all
her,
just move counterclockwise in front of her?
Yeah. If we run counterclockwise, will she die or just have like a serious allergic reaction? Or like, and if she dies, can someone else be ruler? Like,
My apologies, Pinky. I'm not familiar with her allergies.
well, let me put this in a way that you will understand. Miss Hag Bavlorna, she is very allergic. What's another word for allergic? That's more fancy. Sensitive to people running in a counter. What's another word for counterclockwise? Wintershin. Motion.
Oh, I see.
Is there a chance that she could go asleep for a very long time and not wake up?
From her slumber.
That I do not know. I have been blessed with a very healthy constitution, so I have no experience personally with allergies. But my understanding is that some people's allergies are stronger than others.
Okay.
Do you know what happened to Zybilna? Would she be able to be restored to the throne, or is she gone?
That I do not know.
Okay.
But whatever that you can do to free this land, I think would be appreciative.
Guys, plant trees.
Be
Because the people here,
Let
except for a
it
select
die.
few,
Let it die.
they're starting to forget Zybilna or how this land was to begin with. But there are some that do remember it. But the people have suffered here greatly ever since the hags have taken over. I will do what I can with my queen. We will send help and reinforcements however we can. But again, it is very difficult to get in and out since the hags had taken over.
I have another question to ask you.
Yes, please.
Is there by any chance you have this magical pet that you can send letters? Like, it can fly, like you could put like a special little like amulet. Like you could ask the queen to put like an amulet on like a magical
Pigeon.
bird being. And it could like send like notes to us.
We will do what we can to figure out if we can message you. If we cannot send help, we will explore if we can at least communicate. But again, it is not clear what we're going to be able to do once I leave this realm.
Okay, I don't want to hold you any longer. Does anybody have any other last minute?
Yes, I must take my leave. Again, thank you so much. Does your group, your adventuring party, this band of heroes, have a name?
Can you give us a moment?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we want to call
Yeah,
ourselves?
like,
This is like a big deal because this is permanent.
Guys, we could be the At a Time California August, the Golden State California 86. Could we be that?
KFC.
Wait, we could use the word like lost in our name because like we lost something.
Maybe we're the repossessors.
Repossessor.
We're trying to repossess what was stolen.
We could be the Panasonic.
The Repo Men?
The repo man.
Guys, we could be the
Repos.
Panasonic.
What about the just simple like the lost ones? Because we lost something. I don't know.
You are a
That
lost
sounds
boy
really depressing.
from Netherland.
Peter Pan.
Oh,
The finders. I don't know.
Birdie, what are you doing?
What about, like, the Lost and Found?
Yes.
Wait, I'm gonna look up a random name. Cool,
Okay.
cool group names.
You're going to Google cool group names?
Cool, depressing.
Cool group names.
Cool, depressing.
Well, if you can't think of a name right now, we can always retro it later on.
Blank,
It's like,
blank,
this is the
blank.
name that we told Sir Taliver at the time.
We could have the Ugly Criers, the Broken Club, Morrow Team Beast Mode,
I like beast mode.
the bold type, Miracle Workers, and the Big Leagues, the Nerd Herd, Backbenchers, Game of Phones, Tech Turtles,
The Glum game.
Justice
Gang.
League, the Squad,
The squad.
Tea Time.
The searching squad. Breakup party. Breakup party.
We can retcon it. So
Yeah. No
take
one
some time in
cares.
between sessions and brainstorm and think about like what
I
the
do think
group
we
name would be.
should like have something about like losing stuff or like trying to find our stuff.
I know. The Real Housewives of the Feywild.
Yes! That is it. That is it.
The Real Housewives of the Feywild.
Anyone in disagreement?
I think we could do better, but it's okay.
We'll write some of the names down.
How about this is our temporary one until we find a better one?
I mean, it'll work. It'll work in a pinch.
Should we just steal it from like famous TV shows and stuff?
real-
Lost.
Guys, no.
I was thinking
That'd be a
something along the lines of like Lyrup Syrup and the Breakfast Crew
The
or
real-
something
Why
like
is it
that.
like that? Why is it about Lyra?
Of the Feywild.
Well, she's the princess.
Yes.
Or I was thinking like, is there some sort of theme with like brunch? Because it's not
Yeah.
breakfast, so it's
Right.
not Lyrup's not just the it's
The
not just
hunchy
focused on her,
brunch.
but it is inspired by
The
that.
hunchy brunch.
The
Brunch bros.
breakfast, no, I'm
No?
thinking
Okay.
of the breakfast.
Just the words
the
that rhyme with brunch.
Metropolitan State University.
The brunch bunch.
The brunch.
The brunch bunch.
I'll write that down.
The punch brunch. Wait, we could do a combination of all of our names.
The Kardash.
Second breakfast.
Second breakfast.
Supper.
The
I like that.
11sies.
Supper. Dinner.
Food.
So this
Appetizers.
Sir Tallahassee is just waiting patiently.
I like 11ers.
No, he's gone. He
Yeah,
already quit.
he
Yeah.
got
Glass sponge.
So, but he was like, is very Very nice to meet you. Insert name here.
Hold up. I like the 11ers because like 11's like the lucky time, and like we're trying to be like 11ers of the Breakfast Club.
We could be the D20ers.
Yeah.
But like the D. Oh, we could just be
Okay.
Or
We'll think
Witchlight.
about it. We'll think about it. The Witchlight
All right,
Carnival.
we'll continue workshopping this. So Sir Talibur
We love
flew
names.
away. Insert group name here that you told him, and
That
he's
should
like,
just be our name.
I will relay this information and spread the legend of insert name here. Dungeons and Dragons and Daughters is a proud member of the Block Party Podcast Network. Check out other shows such as GM Showcase, Story Arc, We're So Bad at Adventuring, and more.